I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh,
Where precisely is...
Accord?
Actually, that's all I want.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Expelliarmus!
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere...
Actually, that's all I wanted to know. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no,
There's
not
a
this
table.
close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. this is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired
Revelio.
of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Mine now, demi-guys.
come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for an... Except, of course, for... Mind you don't knock the mandrake.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically... Galleons. I'm sure it's a me. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. Don't try that.
Potato!
Admirable trick! Just how many witches and wizards... You're deaf at me! My ears.
Assignment's all finished.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious... They will.
Potato! Stupid!
Slippery.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Incendio! Depulso! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
You thought? If you thought more...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Pure and natural.
Handy.
Looks rather dark in there. Stopped me before. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Catulso! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa Pulso. Accio. Revelio.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be... To stop by soon.
Revelio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's a good thing we have
Revelio. What was that? Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. These rocks have seen better days.
Someone over there! Now you're just getting on my nerves.
You'll have to fight it.
Pathetic! Katringo!
Potato! Stupid
Unhand me! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
It's actually quite beautiful.
Avoiding our
Potato! Katringo!
Well done.
Cut! You're embarrassing!
Potato! Stupid one.
Incendio! The flames consume you!
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign.
I know you're there. Talking to myself. I really have gone mad.
Accio! Repulsor!
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks...
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that perhaps something with that did it. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Depulso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in. Wingardium Leviosa. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso! Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the
Revelio.
battle inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to work now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
These were made with skin beneath.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hogwarts lucky they've got.
Revelio. Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Loud as a troll you are.
Totalis. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! How's the view? Levioso!
No!
Depulso!
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from...
Too slow.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
You can't imagine how travel was before I invented flu powder.
I haven't been down to the boat.
What are you up to now?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Let's go! Come on, Highwing.
Keep on your toes. I know, I'm not hearing things. Probably just the moon.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Which child? We could
Revelio.
Every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
Easier. Let's do that.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Repulsor! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here?
I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hey, that's mine!
Potatoes! Too easy for me!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
No! What are you for, John?
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Alcaforza!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Depulsa! Leviosa! No! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Leviosa!
Is that the best?
Depulsa!
That has nothing but luck! You won't get away.
Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Not so crap now, are ya? Time for some predictable.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulsa!
I have estimated you.
Revelio! Depulsa! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
There's something to those symbols on the walls.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
This must be it. The store of magic and
Revelio.
the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right
Expelliarmus.
about that, it
Confringo.
may or may not be located here. Whatever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Lumos!
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Compulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus, Depulso, Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? attempt to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Revelio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Convulso.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Repulsor. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo, Repulsor. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty.
Handy resource indeed. You're
The exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful.
Revelio.
What you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet
your bag. It's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying.
Go on then. Show him to me.
He's not a rat. I swear, he's not a rat.
Amateur.
Revelio. Revelio.
Huh.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
May not keep a tidy tab. I don't keep secrets
God is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... before taking it out into the world.
Revelio.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Compulso. Not sure how it...
Faster, High Wing!
I should investigate. Revelio. Compulso. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio.
The slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or... I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Assignment's all finished.
People who vote. This cannot possibly be as difficult.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
What are you doing out here? Challenge? I think it's time you faced a...
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. hole in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.